Hello everyone, I am Xi-Azz and this is my summary video about a field study on biodiversity conservation and management. During this trip, I visited two highly representative locations, the National Wildlife Rescue Center, NWRC in Malaysia, and the Habitat on Penang Hill. These two sites respectively showcase efforts in the direct conservation of endangered species and the charm and diversity of tropical rainforest ecosystems. The National Wildlife Rescue Center, NWRC, is located in Sanjay Perak, Malaysia, and is managed by the Peninsular Malaysia Wildlife Conservation and National Parks Authority. It is an organization that focuses on the rescue and the rehabilitation of endangered species, with the main objective of returning injured or illegally hunted animals to nature through medical care, behavioral rehabilitation, and rewilding training. It is not only an animal sanctuary, but also an important base for biodiversity conservation in Malaysia. NWRC's core work focuses on saving endangered species, including the pangolin, Malayan tiger, and Malayan tapir. These animals are an important part of the rainforest ecosystem, but are endangered by illegal hunting and habitat destruction. The center provides them with professional medical care, nutritional supplements, and natural environment simulation to help them recover gradually. In addition to endangered species, there are also elegant peacocks and magnificent Malay wild cattle. The peacocks show the diversity of tropical rainforest birds with their colorful feathers, while the Malay wild cattle are one of the largest wild herbivores in Southeast Asia, reaching up to 2 meters in height and weighing more than 1,000 kilograms. Each wild cattle gives people a powerful sense of shock. The pangolin is the most illegally traded mammal in the world and is heavily hunted for its unique scales. At the NWRC, I saw a recovering pangolin, which was provided with a special diet by staff to help it return to its natural behavior. Pangolins act as insect controllers for the ecosystem and are vital in maintaining the balance of insect populations. The Malayan tiger is the top predator of the forest and the symbolic species of Malaysia. Their majestic and elegant appearance, clad in golden-colored fur covered with black stripes, are not only their distinctive markings, but also help them to hide their movements in the forest and blend in perfectly with their surroundings. Adult Malayan tigers can reach up to 2.5 meters in length, and usually weigh between 100 and 120 kilograms, with males being larger than females. Their sharp claws and strong limbs give them an edge in hunting, while those amber eyes display an innate kingly quality. However, such a king of the forest is now facing a huge existential crisis. Due to habitat loss and illegal hunting, the number of wild Malayan tigers has plummeted to less than 150. In order to save this species, NWRC provides professional rewilding training for the Malayan tiger, including simulated real hunting environment and interaction training with other animals. Our Malayan tapirs have a very distinctive appearance, with adult individuals reaching up to 2 meters in length and weighing around 250 to 300 kilograms. They have contrasting body colors, with the front half black and the back half grayish-white, looking like they are wearing a black and white suit, a feature that is not only beautiful, but also provides good camouflage in the light of the forest. They have a peculiarly shaped snout, resembling a short, flexible baby elephant trunk, and are able to deftly roll up plants or fruits to feed. At the National Wildlife Rescue Center, what excited and touched me most was observing the rehabilitation process of the pangolin, Malayan tiger, and Malayan tapir. The staff patiently provided diets for pangolins and guided them to readapt to the natural environment. The Malayan tigers' rewilding training simulated their survival in the wild so that they could return to nature faster. And the Malayan tapir's rehabilitation process gave me a sense of calmness and the resilience of life. These experiences have made me deeply aware of the importance of protecting endangered species. Behind the rehabilitation of each animal, there is the unremitting effort and professionalism of the staff, which makes me admire their work even more and strengthens my belief in supporting biodiversity conservation. The NWRC is a place of hope for many endangered species to be brought back to life. Through medical care and rehabilitation, the center offers these animals a second life and creates more possibilities for their future. By protecting endangered species, the NWRC is actually restoring and connecting their habitat networks. providing for the long-term health of the ecosystem. The center's educational activities make more people aware of the status of endangered species and the urgency of protecting them. Through the visit, I learned how to combine theoretical knowledge with practical conservation actions and really get involved in the practice of nature conservation. The next day, we arrived in Penang, Malaysia. The habitat at Penang Hill is a nature reserve dedicated to the preservation of tropical rainforest ecology and a UNESCO-certified biosphere reserve. It showcases 130 million years of pristine rainforest. And through unique trail designs and ecotourism programs, it allows people to gain a deeper understanding and experience of nature. The Canopy Suspension Bridge is a 230-meter-long aerial walkway suspended between the canopies of the rainforest, overlooking the entire rainforest from here. You can see the staggered layers of trees and the valley in the distance, as if you were in a sea of green. Curtis Crest Treetop Walk is one of the highlights of Penang Hill, from which you can enjoy a panoramic view of the entire island of Penang and a distant view of the Straits of Malacca. Standing on the platform, the surrounding tropical rainforests are in full view, giving one a deep sense of the magnificence and vastness of nature. During my visit to Penang Hill, I observed some unique and important species that play an important role in the ecosystem of the rainforest. What impressed me most at Penang Hill was standing on the Canopy Suspension Bridge overlooking the rainforest. The magnificent view and the layered trees gave me a deep sense of the grandeur of nature. The exploration on the ground was equally exciting, observing the slow crawling of millipedes, the nimble traveling of tree crabs and the unique insect trapping cage of the hogweed, all of which gave me a deeper understanding of the complexity and harmonious beauty of the rainforest ecology. Penang Hill not only maintains the ecological balance by conserving the rainforest, but also combines education and ecotourism to make more people understand and participate in conservation efforts. Protecting these tiny but important lives is protecting our common future. Every life deserves to be guarded. In this section, we look at improvement measures for endangered species conservation and the feasibility and importance of these measures. Ecological corridors are an important conservation tool, providing safe migration routes for wildlife by connecting fragmented habitats. Such measures reduce traffic accidents and poaching while promoting genetic exchange and restoration of populations. Ecological corridors like the Tiger Ecological Corridor in India are a success story to learn from. Technological support plays an important role in modern conservation. Through the use of drones and infrared cameras, we are able to monitor poaching behavior more efficiently while obtaining accurate data on population dynamics. These technologies not only save human resources, but also significantly improve conservation efficiency. Community participation is an important component of conservation efforts. Through the establishment of incentive mechanisms for reporting poaching and the implementation of eco-education activities, the environmental awareness of local residents can be enhanced, while providing social support for long-term conservation. Active community participation will radically reduce poaching behavior. Ecological corridors, scientific and technological support and community participation complement each other and together form a complete system for the conservation of endangered species. Corridors provide the foundation, scientific and technological support provides the means, and community participation provides the long-term motivation. The synergy of these three will effectively counter habitat fragmentation and poaching threats. Through this study tour, I am deeply aware of the importance of protecting endangered species and rainforest ecosystems. Every life has its unique value, and protecting nature is not only for the survival of these species, but also for our future. Protecting nature is everyone's responsibility. By focusing on endangered species, supporting environmental programs and reducing the use of wildlife products, we can all contribute to conservation initiatives. Protecting nature means protecting our future. Let's work together to inject more hope into ecological conservation.